Hi everyone, this is Nisa with Crucian Kitchen Creations, and I am just doing a quick little bit to kind of show you how people like me, well, of course Crucian cooks and cooks around the world, but I can only speak about Crucian cooks for these purposes. But one of the things we are always doing is we are always taking what we have to prepare for something next. This is a perfect example, which is drying herbs. This is parsley. I needed parsley for a dish. I made some shrimp scampi or something up, and I didn't need the rest of it. So instead of letting it go rotten, what you do is you tie it up and you dry it. Why? Because parsley is the base of Crucian pound seasoning. So anytime I have extra parsley, I'm always going to dry it. I'm going to try to dry any herb that I have my hands on, herbs that I happen to have extra of, herbs that I plant on purpose, and get them dried because you need those dried herbs. So if you're ever find yourself with extra parsley, don't throw it away, don't let it rot. Hang it up to dry. This is perfect. Look at my hands. See? Because pound salt is, you pound it and the herbs have to be dry. Another thing that we're always doing is we're trying to grow things. A little while ago, well, some time ago, some months ago, my dad sent me pears, avocados, which we call pear, in St. Croix. Sent me a big box of delicious local ones. Unfortunately, they weren't from the tree by my grandma's house, which I think was destroyed by Maria or Hugo or one of them years ago. But as a kid, we would go in between the two walls of the building where this huge pear tree grew, and me and my cousins and I would just grab them and snack. So when my dad sent these, we ate them up, and I tried to grow one, but or seed one, but I have a terrible green thumb. It is my mom who, excuse those dirty dishes, I'm about to do the dishes. But as you can see, she did hers the right way. And we have a little sprout coming out, and it's actually green. So I'm very excited about this. Now, will this tree live and last? And also, excuse the background of my dirty neighbors. I don't know why they don't keep their driveway, so I'll get to that. Matter of fact, I don't want you to see that ugliness, so I'll pull it down. But as you can see, it's starting to grow. It has sprouted green. I don't know if it will survive. We might have to try to grow it to its fullest extent indoors with warmth and then transfer it. So that's one thing. The other thing that we're always doing is we are always keeping jars. Always. These little sealed jars are great from everything from storing preserved fruits. If you want to stew some tamarind, stew some guava berry, whatever the case. This is also a great jar for keeping your pound seasoning fresh. It's airtight, it's glass. You generally don't want metal, but if it's low enough and it's not touching it, shouldn't corrode it. So this is a bottle of capers. I tend to put capers in different things like my seasoned rice. That's a very Danish thing, capers. And we got it on us. So that's just a few things. Always stay busy in your kitchen. Always think about what you need next. Always think about what you can preserve or grow, because it's going to make your kitchen better and tastier. Okay? I don't want you to see my face, so I'm waving bye-bye. Bye-bye.